friends, welcome to lesson 7. Today we are learning a new letter. Its name is sin and its sound is s. The letter sin is written with 3 distinct curves which are often referred to as teeth. Start slightly above the writing line and draw the first small curve or tooth. Then draw one more similar small curve. For the final part of the letter, draw a curve like نون بزرگ. This is سین بزرگ, which always comes at the end of a word. سین کوچک is also written with 3 distinct curves. Start again slightly above the writing line and draw the first small curve or tooth. Then draw 2 more similar small curves side by side. For the final part of the letter, draw a straight line extending from the last curve, which allows for connection to the next letter when writing words. سین بزرگ always comes at the end. سین کوچک comes everywhere except at the end. Let's write a few words with sin. Alright, this is سین کوچک. With a on top of it, what does it become? Sa. And if you add a r and d, it becomes sard, the opposite of گرم. Sin, when attaches to a, it becomes sa. And when a is placed above it, it becomes sa. Its name is sin. Its sound is s. I repeat, as soon as we put a on top of s, it changes to sa. Or here, with a, it becomes sa. ت کوچک with a becomes ta. Add a r and it becomes tar. Now, a سین بزرگ, we count its curves, 1, 2, and the third one is a big one, like نون بزرگ. ترس. The next word, I want to write سرباز. We divide it into syllables. The first part is سر, the same one we wrote here, meaning a سین کوچک with a, which becomes sa, and then we add r, making it sar. What was the second syllable? باز. ب کوچک with a, which becomes ba, and then it ends with z, so it becomes سرباز. The next word, with a becomes ma. Now, if we add a سین کوچک, it becomes mas. And it ends with ت بزرگ, which makes it must. I'll write another word. Let's break it down. I want to write sabad. How many syllables does it have? Sa-bad. It has 2 syllables. The first syllable is sa. How to write sa? It's a س کوچک with a above it, which becomes sa. Now, how to write bad? B-a and d. Sabad. Alright, I'll repeat this once more. S-a, sa, r, d, sard. T-a, ta, r, s, tars. S-a, sa, r, sar. ب-a, z, باز, سرباز. م-a, ما, st, mast. sa, ba, d, sa, bad. So here, the sin came at the beginning, here in the middle, here it also came at the beginning, and here it came at the end, written in its big form. At this point, you can create other words besides the ones I've mentioned, using the letters and sounds you have learned. I'll give you a few of these words and you can write them yourself as dictation or ask people around you who speak Farsi to dictate them for you. Here are the words: داستان، ساز، آناناس، آستارا، اسب، سبز، اسباب، سارا. I'm sure that you can now break down and write all these words correctly. Send these words to us in the comment section so we will correct them for you. Write each of these lines twice. See you in the next lesson.